Oh, oof. Is it time yet? Ugh. Oh, so bored. Oof.
Hey, it's time for Sunday school.
Really? Oh, let's worship.
Even before the sun and stars caught fire, even before the earth and sky were made, you had a purpose and a plan for my life. You held my heart and you knew my name. So I will walk in the plans that you have for me. I will follow, trust and obey. No matter where this journey may lead me, I know you are good always. From highest mountains to the deepest oceans, you have created everything we see. And still you made me unlike any other. Nothing compares to your love for me, no. I will walk in the plans that you have for me. I will follow, trust and obey. No matter where this journey may lead me, I know you are good always. Fearfully and wonderfully created, we're all masterpieces to show the world the love of God. Fearfully and wonderfully created, we're all masterpieces to show the world the love of God. Fearfully and wonderfully created, we're all masterpieces to show the world the love of God. I will walk in the plans that you have for me. I will follow, trust and obey. I will walk in the plans that you have for me. I will follow, trust and obey. No matter where this journey may lead me, I know you are good always. I will walk in the plans that you have for me. I will follow, trust and obey. No matter where this journey may lead me, I know you are good always. I know you are good always. I know you are good always. stop. Come on. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop. You never stop working. You never stop. You never stop. Oh. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop. You never stop working. You never stop. Yeah. Oh. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Yeah. You never stop. You never stop. You're the way maker. Yeah. Way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Light in the darkness. My God, that is, sing, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, it's who you are, my Jesus.
Well, it's been about a month now since we've all been cooped up in our houses with the same people. And I don't know about at your house, but at our house, we're getting pretty tired of being cooped up and wanting the same toys. See, there's only so many toys to go around. And I sometimes want the toys first. Oh, no, that's going too far. You can't take all the cereal.
What do you mean? I was here first.
We're drawing the line. Come on,
Whoa,
get that.
whoa. No. That's not okay. No. I was here first.
Hi, CrossRoads kids. I sure have missed seeing you guys. But this week, we've got a special lesson for you. Maybe some of you are having the same trouble as Pastor Jordan and Julie are having. Is that the same thing for you? Are you finding it hard? Sometimes it's hard to have people in the same space all the time around you. That happens in our house too sometimes. But our story is all about this. But first, let's talk about our big idea from last week. Can everyone remember what the big idea was from last week? Last week was Easter Sunday. We were celebrating the birth and the resurrection of Jesus when he came back to life. So our big idea was actually that because of Jesus, I can have new life. And this week, I'm going to tell you all about what our big idea is. But before we do, I wanted to read you a few verses from the Bible about this. So first, I thought maybe you guys could pause the TV or the screen or whatever monitor you're watching from, and then go get a Bible and follow along with us, okay? We're going to be reading from Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 to 8. So go get your Bibles and then we'll read this together.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 to 8. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourself. Each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. Your attitude should be the same as that of Jesus Christ, who, being in the very nature of God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but he made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance of a man, he humbled himself and became obediently to death, even death on a cross.
This week, our big idea is that because of Jesus, I can put other people first. I can put others before me. Here is a story about someone who actually did this, and they put others first because of Jesus. It is a story from the Old Testament. So, watch this.
The Faithful Hall of Fame. Abraham. This is Abraham.
Hey.
When Abraham was younger, he was known as Abram.
Oh.
Abram lived in a place called Haran. One day, God told Abram, "Leave your home with your family and go to a place that I will show you."
Ah.
So Abram traveled with his wife Sarai, their nephew Lot, and the rest of their family. The new land that they made home was crowded. Abram said to Lot, "Let's not fight. Is the whole land not before us? Let's split up. You go one way, and I will go the other way."
Aha.
So Lot looked to the left and to the right. He saw that the land of Jordan was well taken care of, so Lot chose to go the way that looked better to him. He took his family and they settled in the beautiful land, near the town of Sodom. Abram took his family and they moved the other way. Then one day, God said to Abram, "Look up. All the land you see will be blessed. I will give it to you and your family forever." Abram received the promise and the blessing because he was faithful.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Abraham put Lot first. He gave Lot the best land and he kept the crummy land for himself. It was amazing.
Well, it's because he knew God was going to bless him no matter what. And that verse that Isaiah read, did you hear what he said? It said in that verse in Philippians, it said, don't just look out for your own interests, but look out for the interests of others. And I guess that means that because of Jesus, I can put others first.
And I've been putting myself first this whole time.
Well, you know, I'm the one who stole your cereal. You did have it first. You know what? You can have all.
Oh, no. You should have it. I shouldn't have it. No, I shouldn't have it. No,
You know what?
no.
Tell you what. What if we split it? Does that work? Should we split it? We can both have some.
Sure, that'd be great.
That's a good idea. I love cereal, don't you?
Thanks.
You want to pour some milk? Well, Crossroads kids, this week our big idea was, because of Jesus, I can put others first. That passage in Philippians 2, verse 3 to 8, that might be a great one for you to read with your family this week. Maybe take a minute and jot down some ideas of how you can put others first in your home. And this week, we've got a challenge for you. We want you to find a jar, any old jar, and put it right in the middle of your table. And every time somebody in the family puts somebody else first, put something in that jar. Maybe a marble or a jelly bean or even just a dry old bean, whatever you got lying around, and put it in the jar and see how full you can get the jar at the end of the week. And then who knows, maybe mom and dad might give you a prize if you get a certain amount. At any rate, we hope you find joy putting others first this week. See you next week.
2 Corinthians 5:17. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He is a new creation. If anyone is in Christ, creation. He is a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. He is a new creation. He is a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He is a new creation. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He is a new creation.